guys, Dylan from the Geek Duo here, and today I'll be bringing you another episode of my Crash Bandicoot playthrough. Now, in the last episode, we did the first 2 rooms, was it? Or was it only the first 1 room? And I think we only did 1 room. Yeah, because we got through all of these levels and the first level here. 1 second. Just gotta refresh this game, this webpage, because it decided to stuff up on me. I don't know why it decided to stuff up just after I decided to start, but anyway, we've done Snowbiz. Onto Air Crash. I couldn't do that because why couldn't I do that? It didn't say there was a bonus level, but okay, we'll come back to that. Air Crash. Secret warp room to Snowgo. Okay, let's see how this goes. Checkpoint. Great. There we go. And now we can go into Snowgo and get the red gem from here. This is my first time ever doing a bonus entrance in this game. Ow. Off to a great start. Yeah, I stopped moving there. How? How did I just jump on a porcupine? How am I meant to do this? Because I can't get too close to the... I just stopped momentum. Off to a great start. There we go. Okay, another friendly area. The fuck? Was I meant to slide there? Okay. Why was that different than the last time? Watch him start spinning just as yep. You know what? I'll accept it. I may not like it, but I'll accept it. I needed that. Get on it. The ice physics in this game suck. Just had no momentum whatsoever. Wouldn't jump. Almost lost a second life there because am I really going to waste this invulnerability period collecting Wumpa fruit? I hate this level. Why won't it jump? Once I start sliding, there's absolutely nothing I can do to stop it. See, like that. There's nothing I can do to stop that. Look, I'm sliding, okay? I've got some momentum. It should continue to... No jump. Were it not for the microphone, were it not for my microphone, I'd fucking turn the camera down to my controller and show you the buttons I'm pushing that don't get... You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to do that. I want you guys to see. I'm even gonna fucking... Full screen. Okay, so I'm going to put the game back on, sideways, slide this one, slide here, jump, land on him, okay? I jump down, down, try and slide. That slide didn't happen. I got hit by the porcupine on the other side of the gap. Now that we're not on ice, it's fine. Then we've got this first penguin. Fine. It didn't slide into the seal. So now I'm down at one mask again. I'm trying desperately to get back to that spinning penguin under the nitro because it decided to slide me the other way. And now I'm at the mask above the, what was it, the colon blocks? You know, when you hit the exclamation mark? Trying to get back onto these. Okay, I'm up. I'm on the bounce pads now. Cross the first gap between them. The second gap between them. The third gap. Now, trying to land on the mask. I slide. Jump across the gap. Furthest we've ever been. It didn't carry any momentum over the first nitro. Didn't carry any momentum over the second nitro jump and blew away a life because of that. I did not successfully jump over any of those nitro blocks. You saw me try and move backwards? That's because it slid me off the edge again. As you could see from that, there was several times when what I was inputting is not what was happening. And now that we're back to the start. And it's ironic that the time I decide to show you exactly what I'm doing for it to go wrong, it decides to go, oh, we'll give you your best run. If I game over, that's the end of the stream. Correction, if I game over on this level, as you can see, I can slide on the ice. So that's not the issue. Were it not for the fucking Wumpa fruits and that, I probably would have gamed over by now. Oh, look at that. 6 lives. Okay, that was the egg-shaped boxes, not the ice. Almost slid straight into the gap again. Only just made it across that. Get up the fucking ledge. There was no way I was making it over there. So I thought, oh, I'll try and go back. I can't go back. I only just made that because it wouldn't slide. Well, it wouldn't jump when I fucking go. Well, that's something that was changed between the first game and this one. Where if you're already in your invulnerability state, you can't actually get another mask. Fuck it, we're running straight through this. Oh, look, they put a fucking I had no momentum, so I couldn't move, so I had to slide. Oh, thank God I actually fucking got that. Woo, finally a checkpoint. And this is why up until now I've only played the first Crash game. Fucking slide. I only played the first game because this remake is shit. And from what I heard, the third game is much more like the second game than the second game is the first game. I mean, if it weren't for the ice, I would have been well within range of that when I spun, but the fuck was that? Again, the fucking ice. That had stopped spinning. I hadn't stopped sliding. I mean, it's not like we still have a whole ice world to go. How the fuck? It's still X to spin, isn't it? Well, you couldn't tell me from what has happened the last 2 times I've tried to spin while fucking jump. And you can definitely jump and spin. You can jump off a crate and spin. You can jump off an extra bouncy crate and spin. So why the fuck have I been killed by that thing twice? The fuck over the other side. There was just enough Wumpa fruit for me not to die in that upper area. Yeah, no shit, I haven't done the first part because I missed the nitro box when I first went through this level. Well, that was enjoyable. I'm getting that white gem. There were no boxes up on the red route like I thought there would have been, but off to a great start, I see. on the fucking TNT. Interesting. Considering I had stopped spinning before any of those became actually attainable. Should they have spun? No. I didn't even have the ice momentum there. Why did you try and slide me off the edge? Look, I get it. That was a bonus path. It was meant to be increasingly difficult. But there's increasingly difficult, and there's fucking that. Whoa. Yay. We got the gem. We've got all the box gems now. Was there a crash? Yep. Well, at least this level should be easier than... How the hell... Why did you go the exact same... The fuck? There we go. Almost like that was the exact route I told you to take the last 3 times I did that jump. Almost didn't make that first jump. There we go. Well, at least I got the important thing out of that. You son of a cunt. Guess we have to do that entire level again. Aren't death routes just the best? Am I going to choke this level at least one more time? Yes. Will it be within sight of the death route? Probably not. Will it be a part I'd already done prior to that death I've just done? Probably. Oh look, I got it first try this time. Oh look, I got that first try. Almost like it wasn't. At least I had a thingo mask. I forgot the hippos weren't bouncy. Luckily, deaths don't count in this. So even if I do fail, there's no consequences. And we got all the thingers that time. Oh. The death route was right here. I don't know if death on a death threat... No, it doesn't. That does so. This game is so fun. We're going to play this at least to the hour-and-a-half mark. Well, it was before the first checkpoint. Remember when we got like 20 lives from that bear? From jumping on its head? Remember how we lost almost 15 lives in one level? Or probably more than 15? Remember how much fun I was actually having last time? That fucking waterboard sucks. Because once you're not in line, there's no getting back in line. No, there's no possible way. If you're not heading straight in the middle, there's no way to get straight in the middle. I've heard that's better in Crash 4. But we have to get through this in the next game before we even play Crash 4 on stream. Also, Crash 4 is going to piss me off because I need to get all the time trials to get the true ending. Which wasn't a thing in any of the earlier games, I don't think. It definitely wasn't the thing in the first one. I don't think it was a thing in the second one either. Well, this one. Because this one you just either had to collect all the jet. There we go. Again, see, there was no straightening it out. It just kept drifting. This one, you get the true ending by getting all the gems and all the crystals. And I forget what the third one is. But I don't think you have to get all the time trials. I don't think you have to get any of the time trials. Slid off the platform, have to restart the level. I want to know whose genius idea it was to make the hitboxes rounded. Can I get another bunch of lives from jumping on this fucker a few more times? I'm guessing no. But yes, I want to know who decided to make hitboxes for square things rounded. And I just want to tell them I'm glad they weren't brought back for Crash 4. I mean, this entire studio wasn't brought back for Crash 4. So, you know you did something wrong when you've done the first 3 games and they decide to go to somewhere completely different for the 4th one. You know, I reckon they gave you that mask at the start because the controls for that hoverboard are so fucked. You guys saw that as well as I did. That block did not come in. See how they all came in at a consistent time? Quick enough for you to run across them? Notice how this one right here didn't come in until well after I'd already reached it? We're gonna wait for the next cycle. Didn't have the momentum that I normally would have. Look, there are parts in this game where I'm bad at. It's completely my fault. But I'm not going to take the blame for something that is very clearly poor game design. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try out Crash 3. If it's as bad as this one, I might just skip over it. go from Crash 2 to Crash 4. Well, I'm fucked. You know, when you're holding the D-pad straight, you shouldn't be going woo 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 woo. Straight does not mean left right left right left right. No, straight means straight. At least it should. I get things like hoverboards, not easy to code in. I'll give them that. Because I've not seen a single game where something with that mechanic is done 100% good. Like there's always some aspect that's lacking. Just as long as with each iteration of the game, it gets better. Here's the thing, I think that this exact hoverboard code is also used in Crash 3. In which case, they've just copied it from Crash 2. And put it into Crash 3, in which case, no, it hasn't been updated with each iteration. But when you're doing something like a trilogy in a single game, or in a single disc, it makes sense to just copy code, because otherwise people would be like, why the hell is it so good in this game, yet this other game is terrible? Even if you, when making the trilogy, you tried to make things as faithful to the original. So, in the originals, number 3 was so much better than 2 in terms of board control. You've got to weigh up, do I want to keep it like the original and have 2 intentionally worse, or do I want to try and bring them to the same level and make them both terrible? Frankly, if I was doing this game for something like a hoverboard and the motorbikes, I would have a team dedicated entirely to that, just to make sure that got as much focus as it needed to. I timed that the exact same I did the first time, but yeah, what was I saying? I'd have a team dedicated entirely just to the physics of vehicle movements, just to make sure it was as close to good as can be. Okay, that one was me. I'll take that one. I stopped paying attention and ran straight off the edge. Do I lose deaths when I die on this death path, or is it like a bonus level? I guess we'll see. Again, that was my fault. I'm going to say yes. Okay, again, I'll claim that one as my fault. I started from here when I needed to start from here. I was too far over on that hippo to actually make the distance. I will admit that. There is a reason I play this on controller and not on keyboard, because with how much difficulty it is on controller, imagine if you didn't have the movement of a D-pad and all that. There we go. And luckily we don't have to go back into that level because we need the bonus area. Now for what I think is... Was there a riding level down below? I don't remember. I missed the box because I was going to kill myself. Help. I'd missed two then. Oh, I almost missed a checkpoint. Oh, he's carrying Polar up to the... I don't know why I said up to the... Up to the heaven doesn't make sense now, does it? I did it again. I was anticipating a whale jumping up beside it, so I... See, look at Polar's movement. Compared to the boars in the first one, Polar has a lot more range of motion. Because in the second game, Polar was coded differently to the boars in Crash 1. I almost did it for a third time. But see, the fact that they kept that faithful in the remake, yet they made the hoverboard almost worse, is an interesting creative choice. How great would it be if I could skip this? Yeah, skip this little dance. Crash Crush. It just says destroy all crates. Sliding can help you. Oh, this does not bode well. Oh, thank God. Ran straight onto a landmine. That shows you the thingo for this one. Where you've got to run under those electric gate thingos. Why? Why did I... Yeah, you've got to run under these electric gate things while running from the boulder. The fact that I managed to get the jump timed. Not going to try and go back for that one this time. Learn from that mistake. Ah. Now I think there's one where you actually have to slide under a series of gates and then jump at the end to actually... Or maybe that's a later level, or maybe I'm misremembering. That does happen occasionally too. I thought I had to body slam that. Honestly, no clue what caused that. Yeah, I don't want to try and side jump out the other side. That was a weird one. I thought it was in a different spot then. There we go. And now what should be the final... Yeah, I realized as soon as I jumped I wasn't going to make whatever pit I needed to jump over. This should be the final boulder part. That was rude. I knew it. I knew those last two weren't going to get hit. You need to hit every... I did that again. Yeah, you need to hit every speed boost. I can't talk while trying to make that jump. Just so you have enough time to actually... Oh, I didn't realize there was a lip. So I tried to slide in and almost got crushed because of it. Let me just... Ah, okay. Here we get the green gem. What the hell is that? A special gem hides behind something fake. I'm going to assume I still had a couple invincibility frames there. Okay, note to self, can't make that jump. Oh, they move. I'm really hoping the nitro switch is behind. Yeah, I couldn't time it well with that barrel. I forget if those are real nitros or not, so I figured it best to just avoid them. Boing, 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 boing. There we go. Yeah, landed on the platform. Is this also a fake wall? No. Here's the thing. I knew there was a fake wall in this level, I just forgot where it was. Oh, this is a nasty one. Solid wall again. Ah, now oh, it's jump. Did I get it? Yes, good. Got all three. Well, that's a rather phallic configuration. See, once you take out the bullshit levels and game mechanics, it's rather enjoyable. Can you repeat that last thing you said? Oh, that's the Coco thing. The Komodo brothers. Right, this one. And now we have the final. Ow! I don't know why I decided to run back. Bounce once, bounce twice, tired. I forgot in the third phase that he's throwing swords along with trying to avoid the... I disagree with that one, but okay. There we go. Komodo no. No mo. The description on the next one does not fill me with confidence. I don't know what it means by beat the timer. Almost jumped straight over that platform. Checkpoint. Okay, that's the time section. Got it. Got stuck on a rock. How is it like until the end of the level? So like from that point I need to complete the level in 1 minute 10 seconds. Because if that's the case, then I'm glad I died, because there's no way I would have been able to get that and get all the boxes. Especially with this bonus level. And the fact that we know it keeps ticking in these bonus levels. See, for some reason I thought it was just, oh, get across this hoverboard section in a minute 10. Then was confused when I still had like 40 seconds at the end. Unless it's get to the end of both waterboard sections. Oh, almost died there. And now we run back along here. Jump on the hoverboard. And get these crates. What should be, I wasn't paying attention and there was a box on I missed on that first hoverboard. I got one. There we go. Good. And now we need to jump back in and see what that timed area is all about. Okay. Am I still going to hit all the boxes prior to that? Yes, I need the Wumpa fruit. Okay. Wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Considering got it first try, but... Okay, that's what, 5 of 6? Yeah, no, 4 of 5. Sewer or later? 3 gems? Well, 2 gems and a crystal. And we needed the yellow gem that we just got to get one of these gems. Okay. Ah. Oh. I don't think I can get all the boxes and do this path. Why did I? Well, let's just say it's good I had a thingo. I knew I should have slid there. I had that Aku Aku prior to coming in here, didn't I? I disagree with that, but okay. Yes, I don't know how I, with my abilities, or more lack thereof, am going to... Unless... That's probably what it wants me to do. It hit the B button before the A. Okay, I just gotta time that right. That's gonna be my biggest problem, timing it right. Should I restart this level and then like finish it with all the boxes, and then when I come back into it I'll have the Aku Aku mask from earlier? Oh, great. Well, that's... I deserve that. I'm going to hopefully keep this next Aku Aku mask. Then I'll have two when I come back to redo this level. Yeah. Yeah, no, that one's on me. Now, there's not enough height to be able to slide jump through there. Ah, yeah. Nitro switch. That's what we gotta do. Do I need to take out this third one? No. Now, Wampas or this guy? Let's get both of them. My shoes sure are warm. Not quite sure why a mask was over there, but okay. There we go. Ha! Oh my fucking god. Once you collect the gem, it doesn't go back down the path. I just wasted like 5 lives trying to complete that gem path when I didn't need to. I'm a moron. I am a moron. What? Use the crystals to focus the cortex vortex and blast it down on the entire Earth? Nah. Bear down. I think there's another riding level. Yeah. Gonna need a sprint jump that one. It's not triggered to sprint, is it? I mean, obviously it's not, because I just tried that. Jump. Ooh, that was tight. Should be able to get that next try. There we go. I did it again. I know what I'm doing wrong, it's just whether I can stop doing that wrong in the next 3 lives. Oh, you don't... Okay. I think I can... There we go. Air crash. What was stopping us from doing air crash? I mean, obviously it was not having the secret entrance, but destroy all crates. Okay, that's the one we've been missing. Fair enough. Well, let's go and get all the... I've already fucked up. I could have gotten 3 lives out of that. Just continue drifting. Interesting. Well, I expended 1 life to gain 2. So technically I only gained 1 life. Technically 0 if you count how that was already my second attempt at the... I tried to overcorrect. See, at least this one, it's all my fault so far. Well, arguably with that. Now where does this take us? Okay, so I'm guessing there was the equivalent of... I don't know, we're right at the start. Great. Which means we have to do the death level again. Wait, do we have to do the death level again? Were there boxes in the death level? No. I remember we did the death level only for its gem, and then I didn't come back into here. See, that's what's annoying about my memory. I can remember things from playing a game months ago. I shouldn't have done that. Now I have to wait for the hippo to resurface. Playing it months or years ago, but I can't remember what I did like 20 minutes ago. Oh well. Almost didn't make that jump. Now the next new level runs the same thing we did originally for this one, where there's a death level and we also can't get all the boxes until we open a secret entrance, but so we'll just run into the death level and then not go back in. I wonder if the thingo's back. Well, that answers that question. No, the life is not back. I mean, it really shouldn't have respawned, but there's always the possibility. Oh, right, wait, that doesn't matter. I was about to say, oh yeah, I've died, but we're not trying to do the death part. I don't know what I was thinking there. Like, enemy. Huh, neat. How do I... Unless... No, because... I made it too. Yeah, that time I hit the spin too early. See, that's just not a natural movement. Having to... Though it does give me considerably more distance. Heck, even just jump spinning seems to give me a bit more distance. Yeah, okay, so we needed to get that just for the nitro switch. Huh? What do you mean I missed 4 boxes? I deserve that. Also, that first box I drifted into didn't need to, yeah, there's no boxes down there, though. Were there? But this third box here, don't actually have to, that was a new one. I keep trying to hit A to jump into that. Where did I... speed boosted straight into the middle of that. I should have jumped into this normally just to double check, but... I am fairly certain there's no, boxes down here. No. Didn't think so. So again, that's a couple wasted lives, but... You know, it's probably something really stupid, like, once I get to the end with all of them, I won't actually know what I missed. Can't see the death platform from here. But because I've already done it, it should be... Oh, see? Oh, I almost didn't make that. Did I not blow them up? Is that what it was? Did I not... I think they may have timed out after I hit the checkpoint the first time. So they didn't register as exploded when I died. I think that may be what it was. Watch that be completely invalidated by the fact that I'm missing 4 at the end of this again. I'm going to assume there are nitros on this path normally. Nah, it was definitely the TNT. Okay. It was definitely the TNT. Still missing the one in Snowbiz. Why was I missing the one in Snowbiz? I have no reason to be missing the one in Snowbiz. Why didn't I... unlock a new path by earning the red gem elsewhere? I deserve that. I tried to slide into a fucking... got it. Okay, so it's the site I'm using's fault that I didn't try and come back here once I got the red gem. Okay. Yeah, no, that I know exactly why that happened, and it was on me. I tried to slide instead of just jumping like a normal person. Now we're going to see if anything comes out of that. Deserve that. that was a bad cycle. Sometimes that's already running when I get there, sometimes it's not. Here we go. Okay, that was the shape of the hitbox because I slid off. And this is why I collect all of these. See, this one is nowhere near as bad as the other one. I want that. Long jump. Oh. I wasn't sure what the hell was going on here. Oops. I could tell I wasn't jumping far enough that time. Well, I only lost one this time. I disagree with that one. There was only one to spin away that time. Oh hey, we're back at double-digit lives. Remember how for the majority of the first game we were on 99 lives? Now it's like, hey, I'm doing mediocre. It jumped at the worst possible time. Why? Why did I do that? I knew I needed some momentum at least to get across that pit. So I'm just like, jump. Oh. That was stressful. And now we're right back to before we went up. Yeah, no, I deserve that. Oh, no. Yep, no, that was entirely my stupidity again. I'll grab this one though. Remember I was like, hey, we're back in double digits? Well, at least we've got an Aku Aku mask, so we don't have to worry about the nitro jump. I say that I do that. Oh, I've missed the majority of them. Nope. How do I... time that better? I think I am going to have to use the Aku Aku to get across that. I needed those. Ooh, there we go. Oh, thank God there's a checkpoint. Alright, it's this bonus level. I had a lot of problems with this bonus level. Can you guess why? Me knows I have to use a slide to change direction on these ice panels. Also me. I can get out of this. Oh. That's unfortunate. You need to be holding a directional key to be able to slide. There we go, finally. Watch it not be all. Hey, we got it. Yeah. So that should be everything, I think. In the first two rooms, except for the time trials. I think. Yes, that's completely... Oops, I went up. I meant to go down. No, hang 8. What was needed in hang 8? Beat the time trial. Okay. That would be why I haven't done it yet. But other than that, yeah. Okay. Beat the time trial definitely explains why I haven't done that. Clear gems often appear at the end of... This seems dark. Oh. It's this level. I don't know why I did that. Did I almost do it again? Yes. Okay, note to self, can't spin that guy. Death root, yay. Radio Donkey Kong. That's funny. You know there's an achievement for getting 99 lives in this game. Yeah, that was poorly timed on my behalf. Well, I disagree with that one. Again, poorly timed on my behalf. I wasn't paying attention. Let's see if I can do it this time. I did it again. I landed on him. I'm right in front of him. Of course I'm not going to be able to jump over what he throws at me. I am baffled by my own stupidity. Oh. Yes. I had a feeling they were the flaming monkeys. I have a feeling I almost jumped over that. Do I have to do the death route to get all the boxes? I think I do. Unless, of course, the boxes on the death route are the exact same amount of boxes as there would be not doing the death route, but I doubt it. Oh. There we go. Well, that completely changed. Oh, hey, look, there's a monkey. Come on, jump back. Yeah. 40 boxes. on the secret route. Okay, I got 2 of those. I didn't even get the fucking... Do I have to go back in? I think I do. Huh. I'm gonna try and get through this one. Hope I don't have to... I think I need to get the crystal. The gem bear opens a secret passage. The giant bear. Hello. I think touching one of those lizards still kills you. Oh. Not exactly looking forward to what happens after this bonus level. I should have gotten the nitro switch before coming in here. Oh well, if that nitro kills me, then I'm going to just... Before coming back in here, I'll hit it. There we go. And there goes the last 4 in there. This isn't the last running bit. I thought this would have been the last one. Please hit it. Okay. I did stop to make sure, just in case I needed to die. Is it this one? It's this one. I ran straight into the TNT. Yeah, there was no way I was making it with that one. I wonder how many lives I'm going to expend trying to get this secret area. I've got to hit it as I'm going. at the top of the jump, not as I'm coming down, otherwise I don't get any extra distance from it. I just spin down faster. No bear left behind. Totally bare. I didn't get the... I have to do that again. Oh, that one's gonna be fun. Do I need to sprint jump that, or... I think I need a sprint jump. Five. I'd missed 5 boxes by that point. No, do not sprint jump that. You will only hit the last box. So, how do I get the distance then? I hit my head. I'm gonna game over in this level. I can see it. I don't know how to do this. That time I just jumped way too late. Got it. Needed to sprint there. Okay. So jump and curve to try and hit the closest part of the platform. Then the next jump needs to be a... I'm slowly learning this level. I don't know if it's my controller that drifts or it's the actual game. But there is definitely a leftward drift. Again, trigger is not sprint. I just sort of accepted my death there because I'm just like, I've hit trigger again. I do have time to hit to switch to the bumper, but nah. I don't know why I overshot it there. Again, I have to go right to counteract the drift, yet going too far right, I bonk my head. I don't even know how I did that one. Well, at least I got another life out of that one. I'm okay with game overing on this level. Because it's me that's the cause of it. Jumped way too late. Too early. Jumping way too late would have meant either falling in the drink or jumping over the box. I almost had it that time. Final life. That one you gotta sprint. I feel like I'm playing Uno. Just full pelt into the water. Okay, I've got to... I'm not gonna make it. Because there's no way I'm going to flawlessly pull off that sprint grab. Yeah, but I've got to jump around that corner. Okay. Game over. Yeah, let's retry it. I have, what, 5 lives again now? I mean, we'll find out when we get to the... I've already stuffed up. I just wanted that for practice. Didn't go well. For that? No, it gave me 4 at the start. Okay. Grab all of them. That was a dropped input. I will call that out when I should, but... So far my main problem with this level is my own lack of skill. Oh well. There. Here. Jumped way too early. Basically, this is training for what are apparently some of the worst levels in Crash 4, which are the polar levels. Because apparently they changed his controls there. There we go. We're better off than jumped straight over them, but I can jump around that way, okay. Didn't want to get the next checkpoint. There we go. Jumped way over them again. Might as well practice that jump. There we go. Last try on this set of lives. Or not. Why can't I do that? This next part's easy. Got it. That one we need to jump. They lifted it. I don't know what that achievement's for. This one they lift. Finally. We finally made it through. That took way too long. Now back to Unbearable, where we forgot to grab the box gem. Still missing one on that floor. None on this floor. And we're missing one of the crystals. Still want to know if I can... I don't think I can, given the fact that it's not open right now, but I think I am going to have to go back into... what is it? Road to Ruin? And get that crystal before I can do the boss. Kill this little thing. Almost jumped too early for that one. I should have collected those Wumpa fruits just because, well, I need lives, but... Oops. It won't catch me. Hopefully. Nah. I don't know what happened there. Again, probably should have hit the nitro switch before coming in here. But oh well. Oh, if we had have gotten those two up the top, we could have gotten a full life out of that. That tried to speed boost me into the pit. I still don't know if touching those lizards results in death, but... Slide. Destroy them even though I don't have to. You know, that's the first time I've died on one of these levels in a while. At least to an obstacle. And now we've got this little thing. Well, at least the only... Oh, Crash's underwear fell on its head. There we go. Now. Huh? What the... How did I miss 20 crates? Oh well. Let's go on a road to ruin. Probably gonna game over again. So at least I'll have more lives coming out of this than I did going in. Huh. What did I... Oh. Oh, hey, there was an Aku box in there. You know what? I don't think that was 40 boxes. We are coming out of the... No, we're coming out of there with more boxes than we went in with. Because last time it was 43 when we came out. Disagree. Yeah, we've got more boxes than we did. Okay. So there's actually less boxes on the death route than there is. Tiny Tiger. He doesn't pay attention. Oh, it's... Yep. Yeah, I cornered myself there. Hey, at least I took him down with me. He's very inconsistent as to whether he'll jump diagonals or not. I pulled back thinking, oh, he's already down. I just... Yep. That was me being a dumbass. I don't pay attention to my surroundings enough. I tried to jump over the pit. I don't have enough jump to go over the pit. Rightfully, he should have jumped diagonal there. Having jumped diagonal to get to that. Fuck you too, game. Shut up, Luca. Forgot his name for a second. Yep. Getting some bad RNG with... There we go. Again, he jumped diagonal, so you'd think he'd jump diagonal again. Oh. I tried to... Getting some bad RNG. And that time he decides to go diagonal. Okay, now that one was perfect. I want to get over here. Okay, now they start falling one by one. Yay! Why'd you bother bringing him back up if you were just going to dump him again? That's 3 warp rooms down. Now we've got the Alpine one. You've got a secret exit. You've got a secret exit. You've got a death path. You've got a green gem, and I can't see behaving yet. Okay, I think I'm actually going to end this one here. If you liked what you see and want to catch more of these live, it's the Geek Duo, twitch.tv/the Geek Duo. And if you want to catch any episodes you may have missed or watch any of my other content, it's the Geek Duo on YouTube. And with that being said, I'll catch you in the next one.